It's another beautiful morning and I'm tench fishing. I'm enjoying this at the moment. And there you go. A few casts in, haven't been here too long. And a nice tinker. I'm not fishing too far out. There is a drop off and I'm just beyond that. Playing that fish, obviously it caused a fair amount of commotion in the swim, so I like to let that settle, put a little bit more bait out as well, and it gives me a chance to show you the gear that I'm fishing with. It's something that if you do watch my videos on a regular basis you'll be already familiar with, but there's always people who you pick up, as it were, for the first time. So it's an Akuma Xeon reel that's loaded with 6-pound Maxima Chameleon. I've been using that for years. It's never let me down, and I'm always of the opinion that if it's not broken, don't fix it. Hence, that's why I'm still with Maxima Chameleon. 6-pound and 4-pound, those are the two strains that I use in particular, breaking strains. And you've got the reel there. It's a quiver tip rod, and the end tackle is very, very simple indeed. That's 1/4 ounce lead, a small bead, a small shot, you can see those there, and then about 6 inches, 5.5 inches, maybe just under that, you've got a size 12 Drennan Super Specialist micro barbed hook and 3 wriggly maggots, and I mixed brown crumb and loose maggots and put them out there by hand. Just a gentle chuck out, a couple of rod lengths from the bank maybe. I think that's important, isn't it, when you think about fishing, that you don't always have to cast to the horizon, and the fish are often a lot closer than we realise. A very gentle pluck. I struck, and as you can see there, I'm playing a fish. Lovely bend in the rod as well. That's what you want to see. However, what you want to see more than anything is to get the fish in the net, isn't it? It's moving away from the baited area now, which is always good. As I said, I do like to let the swim settle once I've caught a fish. But on this particular occasion, it's kiting around to the left, so that's good. But what will be even better is if I can get the fish in the landing net. Yes. You always carry a disgorger, of course, but also forceps. They're important, and on that occasion the hook was a little bit deeper into the mouth than you would normally get, but with the forceps, very simple operation. Just put it in, get hold of the hook itself, twist it, and it's out. No damage at all to the fish. Talking of which, it's in the net at my feet there, and I'm going to show you right now. As far as tench are concerned, it's certainly not a big fish. Put up a great fight though. I would have said, until I saw it, that it was much bigger than it was. However, I've caught it and they all count, and they're all very welcome indeed. I'm keeping the best till last because I've just played and netted another tench. I've also had a couple of hook pulls as well. However, they're not always what they appear to be. More of that in the written blog entry that this video is part of, and if you're watching on YouTube, then you can click the link in the comments box. Right, let's get that fish out of the water now and show you the final tench of the session.